Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany and I am here with a book that I backed on Kickstarter. It's called the Aweigh Tarot Spread Book and I just received it about last week. It's 78 spreads for tarot readers. So what they did was each card in a tarot deck, a major and minor arcana, they turned each card into a spread. So I was gonna just go through the book with y'all and tell y'all my thoughts. So let me turn this around and we'll get started. Okay, so this is the book, Aweigh Tarot Spread Book, 78 Spreads for Tarot Readers by Veronica VanZeipel. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Beautiful pictures. So this book is dedicated to John Jennison. His friendship and encouragement helped me launch the beginning of this project. The memory of his strength, creativity, and everlasting positivity continues to inspire me daily. I miss him dearly and am grateful to have a small piece of his creative spark living in this book. Okay, so we got a table of contents with the introduction, major, minor, some bonus spreads. Also the spread creators, the tarot deck creators, which I do really appreciate having that information in here, although I'll go into a little bit though, but acknowledgements and about the author. So let's just do a little read into the introduction and then I will pick a card, and whatever card that is, we'll do the spread. So just to test it out, see how it is. The Aweigh Tarot Spread Book is a tool and resource for tarot readers who are looking to deepen their understanding of tarot through practical application and focused tarot readings. The spreads in this book harness the power of anchor cards in the tarot readings as a way to focus the reader's intention and clarify the message of the cards. An anchor card is a single card that you pull out of the deck before the reading to focus your intention. It gives the reading an overarching theme and direction before you even begin. This book contains 84 spreads created around the themes and messages of each card in the standard tarot deck. The Aweigh Tarot Spread Book was built to provide readers with a resource to use when they want to dive deeper into any given card. If you're trying to better understand a card, are confused by the messages a card is sending you, or are just learning tarot for the first time, these spreads can break down each card in the standard tarot deck by expanding on their overarching themes and messages. The first section of the book includes spreads for each of the 22 cards of the major arcana. The second section focuses on the minor arcana, and it progresses through each of the 4 suits in numerical order. Numerical sounds weird. You'll also find a bonus content section after the minor arcana with 6 additional tarot spreads with new focuses and themes. The final sections of this book include information about the incredible artists and contributors that made the book possible. 19 of the tarot spreads were created and contributed by educators, creators, and guiding voices within the tarot community. This book also includes photography of artwork from 13 beautiful tarot decks. The spread creators and deck creators section provides information on how to follow, support, and engage with these artists and educators. Okay, this is how to use the book, tarot as a tool, and terms to know. So we'll do a quick terms to know. Anchor card. An anchor card is a single card that you pull out of the deck before the reading to focus your intention. It gives the reading an overarching, I cannot say that word for some reason. Overarching theme and direction before you even begin. Each spread in this book was built around an anchor card. For example, when you're using the hangman spread, the anchor card is the hangman. Crossing card. In a tarot spread, some cards may be positioned overlapping or on top of the other cards in the spread. The cards that are placed above are referred to as crossing cards. This implies that they cross the initial card, adding context or depth to the card below. Family. When the word family is used in this book, it is a reference to someone's chosen family or most important people in their lives. This would apply to your closest network and support system. Relationship. When the word relationship is used in the book, it refers to important romantic or platonic relationships in the reader's life. The term should be replaced with partnership and hold the same meaning. Okay, so here is the spread creators. A little bit of each of them. And then the tarot deck creators. What I like about the book, because I have looked at it and used it once since I got it in, is that they do okay, well, never mind, they don't. I thought that they would have like the Queen of Wands, okay? You know, who did the Queen of Wands spread? And, you know, like, what deck is this? So there's no way to really be able to tell that. It doesn't look like. I just feel like it should say, like, you know, right here or something, you know, what deck is being used, and maybe somewhere's on here on, like, who created this spread. Doesn't really, I mean, some of it, nope. It does not. We see the Nine of Cups says spread by Andrew Barker. So why doesn't the rest of them have that? Oh, some of them do. So some of them do have a who created it, and some of them do not. But there's nothing on here on what deck this is. So you kind of have to just, like, I guess, go to the deck creators. I mean, some of these I do know. Like, I know the Brady Tarot. I know the Gentle Tarot. But some of the others I don't know. So how would we know? You know, Way of the Panda, Oak, Ash, and Thorn. I do know those. But, like, I have no idea what deck this is. So that's a little confusing. However, the information is there. It would just take a little bit of research, I guess, which isn't horrible. At least they are mentioned and they're in the book. So that's good. So let's do I have here my Ink Witch Tarot deck. And I'm just going to do a quick shuffle. And we're going to pick a card for our inker. And then try out one of the spreads. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So let's go to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this looks like it is the Gentle Tarot. And so it has a few keywords: upright, long-term vision, legacy, and material stability. Sorry about that. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, long-term vision, legacy, material stability, upright, and then reversed, family issues, disharmony, insecurity. So we'll do the 5, looks like 5 cards. We put Ten of Pentacles as the anchor right here. I'm going to put this over to, let's see, to the side while I pull the rest of the cards. Okay, so we're looking for number 1, instability. Source of insecurity in your life. Source of insecurity in your life. Source of insecurity. Okay. Queen of Wands reversed. Okie dokie. Put that there. Then we're going to do disharmony. Source of drama. What is the source of drama in my life? This one goes over here. The Chariot. Interesting. Okay, big picture. Long-term vision. Long-term vision. What is the long-term vision? Feels better. 8 of Swords. Security. A step to take toward personal security. Step to take toward personal security. Interesting. 8 of Pentacles. Look at that. So we got the 8s. I'm going to show it all just a second. I just wanted to keep the book here for y'all to see. And then prosperity. A step to take to ensure healthy connections with those around you. Eight. Oh my goodness. Look at these 8s, guys. All these 8s. Oh, interesting. We got Pentacles, Swords, Wands. Okay. So, y'all see those? Okay. So, using the 10 of Pentacles as the anchor. And I'm going to read what it says here about the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is all about legacy and looking to the future. This book refers to chosen family in place of family. However, this card often appears with a focus on blood ties and all the good and bad that comes with blood relatives. Traditions, inheritance, drama. This card speaks to full security and material fulfillment in a big picture sense, providing for those around you and those who come after you. This spread centers around the idea of big picture planning. You begin to identifying instability and disharmony in your current life, family, or community. You then shift to your goals to the future with the future and your chosen family in mind. You're asked to identify a step you can take toward security and a step toward prosperity. These are but the first steps in a much longer path. So if I was reading this for myself, which I kind of am, it's set up a little more like this in the books. Let me raise this up a little. Okay. So keeping that 10 of Pentacles in mind, with the first card being instability, that source of insecurity in my life, and I have that reversed Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands for me is all about being introverted, which I am. I'm a huge introvert. I tend to just push people away, stay in my comfort zone. And that's what I think about with the Queen of Wands, being that upright. She's someone, you know, powerful and creative and outgoing. And reversed, it's just like keeping yourself in and not letting out. So that is a big insecurity of mine, is, you know, how introverted I am, how I can push people away, how you know, I'm afraid to let people in. You know, if I have this 10 of Pentacles, this, you know, beautiful garden, am I, you know, sitting in it by myself? And what's the point of that? What's the point of ostracizing myself and not letting anyone in? So then we would go to the disharmony, the source of drama, and it is the Chariot card. And when I think about how the reversed Queen of Wands can play with the Chariot, and in this card you can see, you know, someone driving away from this like castle in the background, you know, and the cats here are just like looking back, and it's kind of like, you know, how I'm distancing myself. So by, you know, just like driving away from everyone, going into myself, what am I leaving behind? What am I, you know, should I be going this way? Should I need to stop and turn around and go back and realize that by moving forward by myself, that I am by myself, and, you know, I should let people in more. Sorry about that, my husband interrupting. So I think where I was with the Chariot was that I need to stop driving away from everyone, stop ostracizing myself, to maybe go back and let people in more. So next we have 3, which is big picture, the long-term vision. And it's really interesting, I feel like, for the next 3 cards, they're all 8s. We have Pentacles, Swords, Wands. And I noticed that there's no emotion at all in this deck. In this spread, which is really interesting to me, because sometimes when I'm too much in my head and I'm thinking and just, you know, I'm up in the clouds, I'm by myself, because I tend to do that. I shut down and I put up a wall, and it's like everybody's out and I'm by myself. I kind of cut those emotions off, right? I have that, like, the apathy of, why does it matter? Nobody cares. I get into my head a lot. And so feeling like I need to bring back some of that emotion, to stop cutting myself off and to feel more. So having the 8 of Swords in the, like, big picture of the long-term vision, and it's like you're trapped, you know. I've put all these swords around me. I have went so deep within my head that I trapped myself. And I mean, it must be scary and lonely being trapped in this box, you know, not letting yourself out of it. And it's like, it's your own doing. And it's my own doing that I do that to myself. So if I don't, you know, how am I ever going to get to this 10 of Pentacles of just like safety, security, you know, the legacy? How do I get to that if I am trapped in this box? And then, like, I just feel like having that openness in the 10 of Pentacles, and then that trapped in the 8 of Swords, it's just such a contrast that I need to work on to get out of that box. And so we move to security, a step to take toward personal security, and that being the 8 of Pentacles. And it's always about, like, the hard work, putting in the work, the repetition, the, you know, for me, with repetition, I always feel so much better when I start, you know, going out with friends more, when I start, you know, journaling and writing down my feelings. It's a way for me to connect to my emotions, to get out of my head and connect to that, the feelings, and getting them into paper. It's a way for me for like the flow, the movement, and so having that repetition of just like working hard on yourself and then moving into the prosperity and it being the Eight of Wands, which is all about movement. It's that hot energy flowing through you, right? The going fast. And so how do I take a step to ensure healthy connections to those around me? And you see, like, you know, there are people here all like together and almost like celebrating this big beautiful bonfire and letting that fire just rush up and just so really connecting to what I am passionate about and letting it out, letting it go. It's really, really interesting to me. And I think that this was a really, really cool spread. And it really helped me, I think. I don't know, I really liked it. So that was the Ten of Pentacles Tarot spread. Here's the Gentle Tarot screenshot. I'm pretty sure it's the Gentle Tarot. Right? Yeah, it is. It's the Gentle Tarot. So yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles Tarot spread. So now I'm gonna pick up and we'll go through the creators and the decks that are used, which is here. Okay, so we have Andrew Barker, who created the Nine of Cups spread. Cosmic Creeper T, the Page of Pentacles spread. Esther Joy Archer, the High Priestess spread. Eugene Fasano, the Seven of Swords spread. Grounded by the Moon, LLC, Four of Pentacles spread. Havana James, the Temperance spread. She's a Sparkle Divine Tarot. I follow her on Instagram, actually. Holly Enchanted, the Fool spread. John Jennison, the King of Cups spread. Josh, the Astro Nerd, the Strength spread. Logan Townsend, Hierophant spread and Tower spread. Mantis, Lover spread. Martin from Tarot in the City, Death spread. Nancy Morelli, the Devil spread. Pixel Occult, the Queen of Swords spread. Supreme Panda Goddess Kimberly San, the Chariot spread. Thomas of Hermit Mirror, the Hermit spread. And Tom Benjamin, the Magician spread. And then we got the tarot deck creators. So we have the Oak, Ash, and Thorn Tarot, the Monochromatica Tarot, the Skeleton Tarot, the L'Île de Lame Tarot. I'm right. The Brady Tarot, Prism Tarot, the Gentle Tarot, Neon Moon Tarot, and Lost Hollow Tarot. Oak, Ash, and Thorn. Way of the Panda. Tarot Morandi. Lifeline Tarot, and Global Fusion Intuitive Tarot. So those are all the decks that are used in the pictures and all of the creators. So I'm guessing that all the ones that don't have who created them was created by the author Veronica, is my guess. So we have about the author. Veronica VanZeipel, I hope I'm saying that right, of Tarot by Veronica, is a tarot reader and educator with a Master of Education from the University of Washington. She created the Way Anchor Tarot Challenge, a collaborative and educational effort within the online tarot community, which evolved into the Way Anchor Tarot Spread Book. While she started her career in education in 2013, she now works as a tarot reader, tarot educator, and creator after discovering her passion for tarot in 2018. Her work focuses on utilizing anchor cards, reading tarot through a practical lens, and tarot as a self-care tool. tarotbyveronica.com. Veronica is a polyamorous queer Seattleite and utilizes her online platform for tarot education, polyamorous representation, sex positivity, and spiritual collaboration. Cool. And that is the book. So we have Way Anchor Tarot Spread Book. I am really excited. You know, the spread I did today was informative and excellent. I am gonna go and journal about it right now. And yeah, I am really excited to have this book and to work more with it. I am really excited. So let me know what y'all think. Does anybody else have this book? I would love to know. So thank y'all so much for watching. Bye guys.